So.
What is this? Let's play live?
That's recording.
That's right.
There.
It's a comic.
Oh, it's a fucking bot!
James is really good at that.
I just love gummy bears.
Okay, this is first comment from We Are the Champions, the Paladins gameplay. Beetlepuss writes, yeah, good. I absolutely adore Funhaus and watch their content daily, as well as subscribe to their personal channel/Twitch account.
Wow, that's really nice of you.
Thank you. Also, what I don't understand is how they don't get absolutely exhausted being funny all the time.
Oh, go on.
Trying to be funny all day has to be taxing. It is. My secret is I'm just not funny ever.
Oh, that's not true.
That's a joke. You're like the Hulk.
I'm always relaxing. I'm always just kicking back, just hand behind my head. This is why I do this so much.
Why'd you do this?
I don't know.
That's me relaxing. I hold my head.
With his arm.
Yeah, it is feeling a little tender back there. Man.
This is from Dude Soup. We were talking about a new Far Cry and kind of how Ubisoft has a different way of making games than some other games where it just feels like you're gathering shit up. Fish OD says, as for the collectible/open world discussion, they did mention the AC Black Flag.
Whoa!
They did mention the AC Black Flag collectibles. However, what they didn't mention were the collectible shanties. They offered zero gameplay value, were literally just sound shanties, blah, blah, blah. He talks about going, he spent his whole time going all over the place looking for the shanties.
Getting them was a pain in the fucking ass and not fun.
Again, as was said, it's often not...
Edward would just go, I'm gonna go that way now. I gotta do it all over again!
Not about the 100% completionist vibe. It's about the fact that the collectible is interesting, not just bland pages of some bland blah, 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 looking at you, AC3.
Like the orbs.
I agree with you. We're on the same page. That being said, I hated those fucking shanties and turned them off every single time. I rode everywhere on that boat in silence because I wanted those fucking sailors to shut the fuck up.
You're the worst captain in the world.
I was.
Let
They
the
hated
men
me.
Sing.
What do you think, Captain? Do you think it'll be good for morale? I'll go, shut the fuck up.
Stares at him.
If I hear a single word, if I hear a mouse squeak, you're going off the boat, and I'll just find another guy as I'm sailing along, because that's how it works.
I read an article about those shanties.
You're the worst N-word Kenway.
That's my opinion, though. But I am glad that we're on the same page in terms of collectibles.
Edward.
It's from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie podcast we did a while back. The Taxman says, where does Lawrence's fixation on millennials come from?
That's a good question.
I saw it too.
Oh, wait a minute.
I saw it too.
All right, well, that's all right. We'll just double up.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll ask, and you answer.
Again, I don't have a fixation on millennials.
Yes, you do. You talk about them all the time, even off camera.
Maybe what you're reacting to is something's actually hitting a little close to home for you for a change. Because I'm making fun of myself too. Again, I got another comment about this maybe in another episode. But still, just bear in mind that if you feel a little twinge every time you hear about millennials, try and count in your head how many other things that I or we talk about in a given episode of Funhaus Entertainment. I'm pretty sure our ratios are pretty good.
You need to get a smaller belt. Your belt's
Yeah,
too
your
big.
belt is
for
sticking
it.
out.
Your belt's too big.
I had
You're
to
too
punch,
skinny.
I had to punch extra holes in it to cinch it up.
Just get a new belt.
Put it in the other loop.
I kind of like it hanging out.
Oh,
it looks
it
like
doesn't.
No.
it looks like all Aragorn
That's not
style.
cool.
Yeah, it's
That's
cool.
not what millennials would do.
Hey, why don't people have belt buckles no more?
I feel like Aaron probably wears belt
Oh, he
buckles.
definitely
Oh, yeah,
does. I've
for
seen
sure.
them.
Oh, and those cowboy boots that curl. Chink. That were big. Chink.
On the sweet
big
Mexican
Tijuana.
Chink.
Whoa.
What? That's just the noise it makes. I didn't even mean to do that. That's the spurs on the boots.
Did you go
What sound does the horse make?
Nay.
Oh, they're gonna go, Drew!
That's what
Never
you
heard
thought he
that
was going to
before.
do?
I've never heard that. Hey, you're a racist.
This is from Executive Disorder, Secret Service gameplay from Deadbit. Those time to hack moments are the best, LOL. Lawrence's spirit is strong with you. Whoever edited this, God bless him, made my day.
Uh-oh.
I think he knows.
It was Elyse.
I think
cut
Dan
Elise,
cut it.
oh, no, Elise.
Cut it. She
I think
doesn't
she
have a
edited.
PP.
But,
She has a VV.
yeah, a VV for the PP.
Straight from birth. Believe me, I checked.
It was Elise. Elise got it.
Great edit, Elyse.
Oh, thank you. I did that time to hack for Lawrence.
Hey, and nice vagina.
No problem.
I can't really contribute to this.
Pay her a compliment, Bruce.
Oh,
What,
no,
you
I won't be doing
too,
that.
you too good to compliment her?
Yeah, look at her. Do you see how happy that made her, Bruce?
No, don't look that way like you're gonna run.
She's right
Look
here.
this way.
Wearing a
like
three
you're gonna
wolf
stay.
moon.
My comments from that last podcast we did or whatever. This is from Closed Mouth Grr Adam. Just don't give a fuck is about his useful advice saying, just don't be afraid of spiders. I was cut off. I was in the middle of a point and I was gonna go beyond that. But if you want to just take it at face value, sure,
You
whatever.
afraid of spiders, bro?
Yeah, why are you scared of spiders?
I don't give a
Hey,
fuck.
just don't be afraid of them.
I was going to say you have to learn how to not give a fuck, which is much harder to do.
And there's a spider
Takes
in your
time.
cellar!
It's Elyse.
I'm afraid of Spider-Man not succeeding.
That's a valid fear.
This is from Blood Harvest, Outlast 2 gameplay from Carlo.
Paper
Yeah, just zoom into the
You gotta
paper.
spread
Your
out
paper brightness is really low.
All right, let's not interrupt Matt Peake. Everybody.
No, it's all good. Carlo Paez.
I gotta pee. Sorry.
Funhaus, more like haunted house. New show idea. You're welcome. Thanks. I'm gonna go do that
It's definitely the
right
first.
now.
Wait, Matt, what's the show idea?
Haunted house.
It's like a series. Every time we do scary games, it's called Haunted.
I go to Disney.
I'm just playing, but I'm gonna go work on it right now.
Like
There you
bridge
go.
to
Where do
nowhere.
you think you're going? Got another
Pay
episode
me.
film.
We have nothing. Come back here.
Haunted house.
This is GTA gameplay. Doesn't matter which one. Morehouse says,
That disappeared.
I love these little boys, just like how Bruce loves little boys. That's really nice. Guys, I do really love little boys. So what I need all of you guys to do is get on your knees in front of me here.
All right.
Come on over here. Not you, Elyse. I wanted to let you know how much I love
Aw,
each and every one of you, because you're boys and you're little.
they're so
I
small.
want to say thank you for being little tiny boys that I love.
It's not healthy.
I'll always be small
Tell
for
me
you.
why. I put them on. If they get on their knees, then they're little boys, and I can say I love them. Chink, 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 chink.
Hey, fellow little boys, let's go to the park and fly a kite.
This is from We Are the Champions Paladins gameplay from Tony Gregory. Elyse, I thought I liked you, then you decided to play nothing but Communist 76, aka Paladins Easy Mode. Now I like you slightly less. Also, I'm not taking a shot at Paladins, it's just what I affectionately call Victor. Look, of course I'm gonna play the easiest character. Like, have I ever shown a great proficiency of video games?
Owlboy.
Of course. Well, yeah, I'm a pretty good Owlboy, but yeah.
Character in Paladins you play?
Yeah, Victor. I play Victor every time, but of course I'm gonna do that.
Russian.
I had a great time playing Paladins. I would love to play it again.
Let me tell you something about Paladins. Victor, easy to learn, difficult to master, and that's what she did.
She mastered.
I didn't.
Which one's Victor?
This is from an open house a little while ago. We were talking about how it'd be nice to put a little glass stomach right on Bruce.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, see what happened.
Little oven in there.
All sorts of weird shit happening.
Ben Jeff says, since James mentioned a stomach with an oven type window thing, my alma mater, NC State, has cows at their research facility that has a hole in its stomach so you can see and feel inside.
Awesome.
I knew about
They
that.
have like 7 of them.
You can like stick your hand in there and just slosh it around.
I knew about that because I went to Chapel Hill and we knew as NC State as a bunch of podunk farmers that did weird farming experiments, and I'm glad you proved it.
How does the cow not feel it when you reach inside?
Cows don't give two shits. You can do whatever you want to a cow, doesn't care.
They put a little like rim around it, so it's just all like formalized.
And there's a little thing you open it up and you go, hey, there's a cow.
You can jam your hand into
You
it.
get your hand, you
He's
feel
just
it
eating
around.
grass as the scientist going.
That's
Yeah.
the coolest thing in the world.
This is also from the last podcast is Stay Tuck Adam, the quote, "We live in a world where," Kovac, look, try for the love of God to talk for an hour
tough.
a week every week for your entire life and not repeat yourself.
We live in a world where it's not easy to do
Thank you,
2
Elyse.
hours worth of podcasting.
We live in a world where it's hard to be Adam Kovac.
This is my world. This is my plight. This is my hard life.
Send him mugs.
He's not running for goddamn office. He's
No.
a fucking Skyrim with guns guy.
I have that to live up to. Also, joke's on you. You watch enough of our dumb content that you're starting to notice a pattern.
That's true. The joke is on you. Thank you for watching.
Have you ever tried to change up your catchphrase somehow?
I have a catchphrase.
Yeah, I got a couple.
Like what?
We live in a world.
Live in a
Skyrim
world.
with guns.
Skyrim with guns. I say that all the time.
Cows have glass stomachs.
lot
I always like
I
Peake
don't
when
say
Peake
that.
goes, I scoot.
Peake.
I always like that.
Yeah. Oh,
So I haven't heard you do it in a while. Can you do it for us?
Peake,
Give us
here.
a, can you, for all time's sake?
Scooch.
Did you do it right?
I mean, maybe I did it
I
wrong.
don't, maybe he did it. Okay.
Skibuttle.
Fucked it up. Fucked up his own goddamn line. See, even Peake makes mistakes.
Are you drunk again?
Oh, hey, that's mine.
Are you worried about it? Because you just hit it with like 2 balls and it's been hiding against this wall for...
I know. It's a nice poster. I've been meaning to frame it.
That was very nice of you.
Now with Far Cry 5 coming out, it's time to frame Far Cry 4.
That was very nice.
Got elephants and Tom Troy Baker.
Turns out we live in a world where money solves all problems.
This episode of Comment Show is brought to you by Far Cry 4. Now it's
it's
digital
not.
stores. And I thought the rabbi bites it off with his mouth.
Oh, he sucks
You're
the
Jewish,
blood.
yeah.
When he stops the bleeding, like...
What is this? What do you guys talking
That's
about?
Dracula.
I'm saying when we send Adam to Mexico for a $30 circumcision, I expect the doctor to
$30?
swing it around and throw it against the wall.
We ain't got $30.
Yeah, what are you talking about, $30?
Sorry, 30 pesos, my bad.